Yo, what up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for dropping by, man. You guys already know what to do, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button, man. Click that notification bell, man. Subscribe so you guys can stay updated on all of the new latest and greatest news, man, out here in these gaming streets, man. And if you would like to donate to the channel, man, the link will be in the description, man. Thank you. First of all, I would like to say this, man, before I even get started, man. This right here have been a complete embarrassment for the gaming awards, for IGN and Metacritics. I am ashamed of y'all. Y'all have been a disgrace to the whole entire gaming industry. I hope each and every one of you guys that are against, Xbox, all of y'all that got paid off, all of us get fired. Just lose your job. Hand them their pink slip on demand, like soon as they come in the office, because y'all don't even deserve to even represent the gaming industry. The gaming awards should be shot down. Somebody else should take over, and they're not allowed to get paid off anymore by Sony, because we already know what's going down out here in these gaming streets. And Metacritics, y'all garbage. IGN, y'all garbage and trash. Awards, gaming shows, y'all are garbage and trash. Garbage. And for this week, Remake Station, plastic box, trash. That's it. This entire generation with PlayStation, Metacritics, IGN have been trash, man. All of them are in bed together. Oh man, it's crazy. And not on top of that, we got to deal with IGN and Metacritics. Now we got to deal with the gaming awards. Why? Oh my goodness, bro. This just gave everybody in the Xbox community a headache trying to figure this whole thing out. I've been going over it and over it. I've been looking at the all the Xbox channels, all the gaming channels, all the bloggers, the vloggers, the podcasts, going over and over and over everything. Like, man, why y'all disrespecting Uncle Phil and Xbox like that? And y'all know Xbox bringing us gaming value. It's one person that's in the way of all this Xbox tax. We cannot look over this. Sony paid off, IGN, Metacritics, oh yeah, and the gaming awards. Yeah, I heard something in these gaming streets that Sony been paying IGN off of marketing rights. So what make you think that they're not going to pay the gaming awards off, not to compete with stuff like Starfield, Jedi Survivor, what is Armored Core 6 or something like that, Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy, games like that, Baldur's Gate 3, Diablos of the world. These are games that they knew Spider-Man couldn't beat. So Sony decided to say, okay, we know this generation, right? We're not going to be able to out game Xbox. We're going to out market Xbox. So we know we ain't got no games. Okay, it's so bad. Sony is marketing remakes. They announced they want to nominate, Resident Evil. Is it Resident Evil 4? Like, this is why don't they have their own category for remakes? Like, come on, bro. Like, really, this is just sad, bro. But they knew they couldn't put it up against Starfield, one of the biggest AAA bangers this entire generation, period. That is no argument. That is the biggest game, bro. That is the biggest game this entire generation, hands down. Harry Potter, Juggernaut. There's no comparison with those two of game of the year. Flat out, they were the one. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Spider-Bug 2, Broken and Buggy on launch can outdo these games. And not only on top of that, Star Wars, what is Jedi Survivor? How are they gonna beat Star Wars? Like, bro, listen. They got paid off at the awards, bro. These pony clubs are out of control, man. And it's about time that somebody step up and say something. Like, man, this has gotta stop, man. Like, they are all these ponies, all these fanboys are worrying about the wrong thing. They keep talking about Xbox this, Xbox just spending their money. They're trying to buy up the whole entire industry, gaming industry. They're trying to become a monopoly. So you mean to tell me all these years, Sony been doing all these little exclusive backdoor deals behind Xbox back to lock all these games down to PlayStation. You know, for example, Spider-Man, how they stole that game away. Number 2, Wolverine, how they stole that game away. Number 3, Final Fantasy, how they stole that game away. But you mean to tell me nobody in the whole entire PlayStation community, no fanboys, nobody see that. Nobody seen that. They just put on blindfolds. Nobody seen that happen. Cap, stop the cap, bro. I refuse to believe they don't see what Sony been doing all these years. They knocked Sega off the map, bro. They was trying to do the same thing with Xbox. That Xbox One generation, that's the last time you're gonna see Xbox that down bad. Now we're seeing Sony down bad. And like I said, man, Uncle Phil is a silent assassin. I'm talking about, like, he have KO'd Jim Ryan to the point of Sony had to fire this man. They had to push him out the back door with his luggage. They like, come here, lying, crying, snitching Jim Ryan. You know what I'm saying? You are fired. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had to get rid of that Decepticon, man. Sony have been tanking, bro, like ever since he took front office. And now they're blaming us. They're blaming the Xbox community, talking about Xbox is trying to build a monopoly for trying to compete. When have competition ever been called being a monopoly? They make up so many lies and they start believing a delusion. First of all, Uncle Phil, Xbox made this perfectly clear. You can play all their AAA banger games as long as xCloud is on there, Game Pass, you're good to go. Sony don't want to do that. Nintendo don't want to do that right now. So who fault is that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're your competitor, but at the same time, it's becoming more of an ecosystem. It's becoming its own thing, a subscription service, kind of like Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime videos. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's becoming. So if it's becoming a service, a subscription service, I don't see what would be the problem if it's on Amazon, it's on all the Samsung TVs, mobiles, tablets. So even if Sony is paying off, you know, pretty much they are paying the Gaming Awards off, paying IGN and Metacritic off, they're trying to out market Xbox to keep the hype around the PS5, the remake station, the frame drop plastic box. And that's what's really going down out here in these gaming streets. And boy, I couldn't wait to touch on this story because I seen the lies from a mile away. I seen them a mile away. I say, oh man. I was looking at the award show, and as soon as I didn't see Starfield up there, I say, oh boy, the hate is real. This is real, y'all. So be prepared to fight, man. I'm talking about tooth and nail. And if you are a part of the Xbox community, man, and you've been a diehard fan from day one, man, you deserve that Xbox badge, man. That's why I'm giving them out. Y'all deserve that. Y'all deserve an Xbox badge, man. You know, those ponies over there, they're over there losing their horseshoes at a very high rate because some of them slipped and said they actually like Starfield. They probably can't get back in the pony club anymore because of that. Do you know they signed their horseshoes on the dotted line to always hate Xbox for the rest of their days as long as they're a gamer? They have to play Game Pass in silence in a room when nobody's around. You better believe they're playing Starfield. Now, they can't come out and say that publicly. That will ruin their... No, that's blasphemous. That will ruin their image. They can't do that.